Good afternoon. The Aces 14U-H will take on Mineral Area as the first pitch is outside for ball one. Leading off for the Mineral Area Tigers, Landon King. As that one is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Will's on the mound for the Aces, and that one will miss for ball 4. So 1 on with nobody out. Here to start the ball game is diving back to first. He's back safely. This one's fouled back. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch will miss high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count to Tegan Jones. Runner on first, nobody out. The 1-1. He was in there for a strike, 1 and 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Wills comes set, that one will miss high, 2 and 2. So Owen Pickle in left, Nolan Harrison in center. Keeley in right. On the infield, Bennett at third, Renfro at short, Savad at second, Eaton at first. Runner goes as this one's outside for ball 3. Throw down to second is not in time. It's a full count with a runner at second base. Behind the plate, Caleb Davis, and on the mound is Wills. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tegan Jones, the extra hitter for Mineral Area, as the pickoff attempt at second is not in time. He's back safely. The 3-2 pitch is lifted in the air. It's going to be a base hit into left field. Throw down third is not in time. A runner safe. It's going to be runners at the corners with nobody out. So 2 on with nobody out. Runner goes from first. That one is swung on and missed for strike 1. No throw down to second. So 2 runners in scoring position here for Mineral Area. King at third, Jones at second, Thatcher Jones at the plate. The 0-1 pitch is inside. It's going to get away, and slipping on the turf out there at third. King will head back to third base. So it's a 1-1 count with runners at second and third. That will be fouled back. A foul tip back into the netting behind home plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field, chasing after it. That's going to get over his head. It'll take a couple hops as it goes to the fence. 2 runs are going to score. Rounding second. Heading for third is Thatcher Jones, and he will dive head first into third as he almost didn't slide enough. And he gets 2 RBI on that one. And it's 2-0 Mineral Area. First pitch to Recop is outside for ball 1. Sorry, Reckup. That's what it is. Jet Reckup. This one's popped up, fouled back and out of play. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is popped up out to left field. Backing up, chasing after it, and it's going to get down at a 1 hop, the fence, and a run will score. It's 3-0 Mineral Area on a double. By Reckup. And that'll bring up Samuel Black, the left fielder. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Throw down to third is not in time as the runner will take third. It's a 1-0 count. One ball, no strikes with a runner on third, nobody out. Joe's bunt, lays it down, it's foul. That one is well foul down the third base line. So Will's in a jam early here. 3 runs in already. Another one over there at third base. And still nobody out. And the 1-1 is high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch in the dirt, ball 3. 3-1 count. Samuel Black, the left fielder, his first at bat. He is 1 for 1 on the weekend. And the 3-1. It gets away from the catcher. Throw to home is no good as he trips over the runner sliding into home plate. We called that one a strike, so it's 3-2. Time called. Is he going to come out to the mound, talk to Wills? Try to settle him down, get him back into a rhythm. So base is empty now, and it's 4-0. 3-2 count with nobody out. Black at the plate. Ace is wearing the maroon jerseys, then maroon pants, black hats. The ace is across the front in the tan color lettering. As that one is ball 4. It'll be a runner on first with nobody out. And now Steven Gunlock. He threw over to first, not in time. He's back safely. Runner goes. That one is outside. Throw down to second, not in time. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes is Black will take second base. It's a 1-0 count with a runner in scoring position. This one's popped up and fouled back and out of play. 1-1. This one's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch is popped up into the air out towards center field. Backing up, making the catch is Harrison. And they'll throw it in. The runner back safely at second. 1 away, finally making the first out here in the top of the first. His middle area with 4 runs on 3 hits. And a runner at second with 1 down for Eli Inman. Throw down to third, and he is out. A perfect throw down to third as the ball caught right on the helmet, making the tag for out number 2. And Samuel Black slid into third. I don't think you could do that one again. So it's no balls, 2 strikes. With the bases empty, 2 away. In the 0-2 pitch is inside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is fouled down the first base line. So it'll stay 1-2. The 1-2 is popped up, fouled out of play again. So we'll do it again, 1-2. Will's up to 33 pitches already. Just in the first inning. The The 1-2 pitch is inside for ball 2, 2-2. And that one is high over the head for ball 3. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes here. And that one will miss for ball 4. So another walk here in the inning. Gets a runner on first with 2 away. That's 3 walks here in the first. As it's 4-0. This one's inside as it gets away, and the runner will move up to second. A 1-0 count. Runner at second, 2 away. The 1-0 pitch will miss outside for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. That one is swung on and missed for strike 1. So 2-1 count now with the runner at second. 4 runs in here, 4 runs on 3 hits for Mineral Area. The 2-1's going to be fouled back, so they'll even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch popped up out into shallow center field, and it'll take a high hop, and as it goes up over the glove of the center fielder, the runner will score from second. And it's 5-0 here in the first with a runner on first. Yeah. Lucas Waddell. Waddell will come to the plate, the second baseman. As that one is in there for a strike, 0-1. Quick throw over to first. He's back safely. The 0-1 pitch is in there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Waddell. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and that will end the top half of the first. As we go to the bottom, it's 5-0 in Mineral Area. We'll be back. Bottom of the first, Isaac Land will take the mound for middle area. Batting order for the Aces, Cohen Renfro will lead it off, followed by Carson Savant. Brady Eaton batting third. Batting fourth will be the third baseman, Brant Bennett. That one misses for ball one. Batting fifth, the DH, Hunter Vorg, as this is a ground ball out to short. Picked up by Reckup. Throw to first is in time for out number one. One away as Carson Savant will come to the plate. Batting sixth will be the catcher, Caleb Davis. Batting seventh, right fielder, Wes Keeley. Batting eighth, center fielder, Nolan Harrison. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Owen Pickle. As the first pitch to Savant is swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 pitch will miss for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Savant was 0 for 3 yesterday, but he did have a run scored. And the 1-1 is a ground ball over towards second. Picked up by Waddell. He'll throw to first, and that's 2 away. No ball, or sorry, 1 ball, 1 strike here to Brady Eaton, the first baseman. The number 3 hitter is that one is in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. They'll strike him out, and that will end the first. We go to the second. It's 5-0 Mineral Area. And we'll be back after this. Top of the second. Owen Pickle will come in and pitch here for the Aces. He'll take over as Isaac Land will lead it off. First pitch is in there for a strike. Land, the number 10 hitter. Landon King, the leadoff hitter, back on deck as that one is outside for ball one. 1-1. It'll be Land, King, and Jones. Tegan Jones, that is, leading off. And then if anyone gets on, Thatcher Jones. One ball, one strike. And the 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike two. 1-2. The 1-2 is in the dirt for ball two. 2-2 as it bounces back to the backstop. The 2-2 pitch is called. Strike three on the inside corner. It's one down here in the top of the second. And now we go back to the top of the lineup for Landon King. He's 0 for 0. He walked in his first at bat. Walked and then eventually came around to score. As that one is in there for a strike. 0-1. Mineral Area scored 5 runs in the first. That one is swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. First 4 batters reached base, and the first 4 batters scored. Sorry, the first 5 batters reached base, as that one is strike 3, 2 away. So Pickle making quick work of the first 2 batters. As Tegan Jones will come in. He's 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch is grounded over towards third. It'll get through the hole into left field for a 2-out single. And that will extend the inning for Mineral Area. Thatcher Jones will step in. He tripled in his first at bat. Picked up 2 RBI early. Those were his first 2 RBI in the tournament this weekend. And his first hit of the weekend. He was 0 for 2 coming into the game. Pickle looks to first, comes set. This one is popped up high on the shallow left field, and the left fielder will make the catch to put it away. As that one looked like it was going to be trouble, but the left fielder Vord comes in, makes the catch to end the top half of the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave a runner on base. Go to the bottom of the second. It's 5-0 Mineral Area. Bottom of the second, first pitch high and inside for ball one to Brant Bennett. Bennett leads it off. It'll be Bennett, Vorg, and Davis. As that one is high for ball two. 2-0. Isaac Land back on the mound for Mineral Area. And the 2-0 pitch is fouled back. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 will go back over his head. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike to Bennett. His first at bat here this afternoon. He was 2 for 4 yesterday. 2 runs scored, 3 RBI. That one is in there for strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to Bennett. And the 3-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. 1 away. And that'll bring up the left fielder under Vorg. First pitch is outside for ball 1, 1-0. Vorge, Hunter Vorge. One ball, no strikes. Bases empty, 1 away. The 1-0 pitch is over his head as he ducks underneath it for ball 2. 2-0. And that'll get him as he'll head on down to first base. Runner on with 1 out. Caleb Davis, the catcher, is going to step in. Try to move him around and cut into this lead as Mineral Area leads 5-0 here in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Davis at the plate. Davis was 1 for 4 yesterday. A run scored, 2 RBI. As he fouls this one back. No balls, 2 strikes. So no balls, 2 strikes, and Land will come set. And that is strike 3 called, 2 away. As he'll strike out looking. That'll bring up Wes Keeley.
I want something cold. I like a whole head of lettuce right now.
So 2 outs here with a runner on. As the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Wes Keeley. This is his first at bat of the weekend. As Land will come set. That one is swung on and missed for strike 2. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is off the end of the bat. That'll be a base hit into right field, and it's going to be runners at first and second with 2 away. As Nolan Harrison will step in. First pitch to Harrison is in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, two strikes. Land will come set. The 0-2 goes back behind him for ball one. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch outside for ball two, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. The 2-2 pitch, ground ball out towards short. Pick up, throw across, hit on one hop, and they got him at first base. And that will end the second as they get 2 runs on. And we'll go to the top of the third. It's 5-0 Mineral Area. Top of the third, first pitch is in there for a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Jet Reckup leading it off, 1-for-1 with a double. This one is popped up out into left field, and it's going to get down for at least a single, rounding first, heading for second, and he'll stop at second with a double to lead it off here in the top of the third. Owen Pickle back on the mound for the Aces as Samuel Black will step in. He walked in his first at bat. Pickle will look back at second. First pitch showing bunt, pulls back as it's outside for ball one. So Black going to try to move the runner around. Get him halfway closer to home. It's 5-0 Mineral Area. His Pickle will come set, and woo, we got a balk called. As that one ended up getting away from him and hitting Black as well. Looks like it got him on the butt. So runner at third. A 1-0 count. As Black steps in here. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Reckup over at third. A short lead. The 1-1 is high and inside, and it got him on the shoulder. So it'll be runners at the corners with nobody out. And I'll bring up Gunlock. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out. This one swung on and missed for strike one. No balls, 1 strike. 2 on, nobody out. Gunlock flew out in his first at bat. Flew out to the center fielder. Runner goes from first. Now he is called a strike on the inside corner. 0-2. Runners at second and third. No throw down to second. So 2 runners in scoring position now for Mineral Area. As Pickle will come set. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle, right between the legs of Pickle into center field. 1 run will score. And they're going to hold the runner at third. It'll be runners at second and third. Throw out to second. And it takes 1 hop. Good job back there backing it up. Maybe that's Renfro. As it took 1 hop into his glove. The runner at third. Black was about to take off for home. The runners at second and third. So 2 on with nobody out, 1 run in. It's 6-0. Black at third. Gunlock at second. Eli Inman at the plate. Walked in his first at bat. Eaton will come in to play the bunt just in case. That one is in there for a strike. 0-1. 19 pitches for Pickle. 15 of them have hit the zone. Only 4 of them have been called a ball. And the 0-1 will bounce in the dirt there right by the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And it's going to get away from the catcher. Throw to home. He is in there safe. At home, it's 7-0, and as the other runner advances to third. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. And Gunlock moves up 90 feet. 2 balls, 1 strike. 7-0 here in the top of the third. The 2-1 pitch, that's outside for ball 3, and didn't get far enough away from Davis. Gunlock will stay at third. 3-1. As Pickle will step off. Didn't like the lead over their third base that Gunlock has. As the 3-1 is high for ball 4. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Connor Jackson 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch will miss. Nope. First pitch is in there for a strike. Sometimes I think I've got the timing down of the umpire behind home plate, and then he pulls a fast one or a slow one because he doesn't throw that pitch out throw that finger out very fast. That one's high for ball one, 1-1. As Inman will take second. There'll be runners at second and third. So 2 more runners in scoring position again here with nobody out. That one will get away back to the backstop. Here comes the runner. No throw as the runner will score. And the runner will move up to third. And it is 8-0. So 3 runs here in the third. As this one is swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is swung on and missed for strike 3. So 1 away here with the runner on third. They finally get an out here. And that'll bring up Lucas Waddell. Waddell struck out swinging in his first at bat as Inman over at third with 1 away. The pitch is high for ball 1. Nobody in the bullpen for the Aces, at least not right now. I don't know if there was earlier. I didn't check till just now. That one is swung on and missed. Throw down to third is off target. But the third baseman, Bennett, will come off the bag to make the catch to keep that runner over there at third base. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 on, 1 out. And the 1-1 is high and inside for ball 2. 2-1. And that will miss a little high and inside for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. A 3-1 pitch. And it misses for ball 4. So runners at the corners once again. With 1 away for Isaac Land, the pitcher. Got a chance to help himself out here. 0 for 1. He struck out looking in his first at bat. He's got an 8-0 lead here as he'll step out real quick. Take a look down at the third base coach for the sign. Pickle comes set. Runner goes. Nope. We get a balk called on Pickle. So the run will score. And it's 9-0. As Waddell will go to second. And he wants the explanation. The coach wants an explanation from the umpire as to what the balk was. It didn't quite come completely set out on the mound. He tried kind of a quick pitch kind of thing there, and that'll get it pretty much every time. As long as the umpire's watching, they'll get it. So runner at second with 1 away. And the Land at the plate. 1 run here already. They have 9 runs on 7 hits. As this one's hit back up the middle, and it's going to get off the glove of the shortstop Renfroe into center field, and a good throw coming in from center field from Harrison. That'll be runners at second and third as Land will advance on the throw to home. So second and third once again with 1 away. Go back to the top of the lineup. Landon King 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. First pitch to King is in there for a strike. 0-1. Tegan Jones on deck. Waddell at third, Land at second. That one is swung on and missed for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch, that one's high as he ducks underneath it for ball one. And we got a runner caught between home and third and a run down. They throw to third, throw to home, throw back to the pitcher, and they'll tag him out as he tries to come home. Runner going to third, and they'll throw to third, but he's in there safely. So they get an out. It's 2 outs here. A 1-2 count. They're able to tag Waddell out. Isaac Land will move up to third. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Landon King. The 1-2 pitch is fouled off. So it'll stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pickle will come set. The 1-2 will miss for ball 2. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Pickle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the top half of the third. Mineral Area gets 4 runs as they now lead 9-0. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Pickle, Renfro, Savant when we come back. Bottom of the third as Owen Pickle will lead it off here. Out there in center. Hunter Dillard will take over in center field for King. Okay, so Hunter Dillard goes to center field for Landon King. As this one is a little inside for ball 1. Okay. One ball, 1 strike. So Black is in center field. And Dillard is in left. As it's a 2-1 count here for Owen Pickle. This one's lifted into the air out to left field. And Dillard will call for it, make the catch, 1 away. So 1 down here in the bottom of the third. Cohen Renfro is 0 for 1 of the ground out. He'll step in. That one is up over his head as he ducks underneath that. 1 ball, no strikes. That was outside for ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch to Renfro. Ground ball out towards third. Picked up, throw to first, and 2 away. So 2 down for Carson Savant. Grounded out in his first at bat. Savant is 0 for 5 on the day, 0 for 2 on the weekend. He does have 3 runs scored and an RBI. The 1-0 is popped up, and that's going to get back fouled out of play. So a 1-1 count here for Savant. The 1-1 pitch, ground ball out towards short. Reckup will pick it up, throw to first, and that will do it for the 3rd inning. We'll go to the 4th. It's 9-0 Mineral Area. Due up for Mineral Area will be Tegan Jones, Thatcher Jones, and Jet Reckup. We'll be back. Top of the 4th, Beckett Meyer will come in to catch for the Aces. As Pickle goes back to the mound, Tegan Jones will lead it off. Jones is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And that one's in there for a strike, 0-1. That one's outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, foul ball. This will be 44. Ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So this will be Pickles' last pitch here. The 2-2 is in the dirt for ball 3. Or I guess his last batter, I should say. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's 45. And that will be his last pitch because here comes the coach for the Aces. He's going to pull him, and we'll get a pitching change. We'll be back after this. New pitcher is Lucas Nanny. That one is swung on and missed. 4 strike 3, so 1 away. As he gets the credit for the strikeout. So 1 down here for Thatcher Jones. Jones tripled in his first at bat. And he did go around, strike 1. Tried to check his swing, but went too far with it. That one's fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one's going to get fouled down the left field line as well. So it'll stay 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. As that one's popped up, fouled back out of play. As that one is outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. A 1-2 count. Thatcher Jones 1 for 2, a triple and a fly out. As Nanny will come set. The 1-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that's 2 away. That first pitch to Jet Reckup is in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-0 count with the bases empty. 2 away here in the top of the 4th. It's 9-0 Mineral Area. As the 1-0 is fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike as that one misses. 2-1 here. Up 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. He's got the bases empty here with 2 away. As this one is popped up and fouled back and out of play. And the pop fly will be caught over there by the second baseman, Savant. Looked like it could have been some more trouble there between the 3 fielders, first base, second base, and right field. But Savant comes in, makes the catch, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 9-0 Mineral Area. We'll be back after this. Bottom of the fourth, Eli Inman will take over on the mound for Mineral Area. As this one is popped up and fouled out of play over towards the third base dugout. No balls, one strike. Brady Eaton steps in here. As this one is fouled off. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball out towards short. Picked up by Reckup. Throw to first is off target. As I believe that was going to be a single anyway. I'm going to give him a hit. I think he was going to beat that one out. Nope, now we got the ball thrown around to the infield, and the runner will get to second base. So runner at second, a runner in scoring position now for the Aces. That's just their second hit of the ball game. This one is high for ball one. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And he says he went around for strike one, 1-1. That one's popped up out to center field. It's going to get over the head of the center fielder, Black. And rounding third, coming home, is Eaton. And the runner will head for third. And it's a triple to score a run. It's 9-1. Bennett with an RBI triple here in the bottom of the fourth. Now Hunter Vorge. He was hit by a pitch in his only at bat so far. As that one is swung on and missed for strike one. No balls, one strike. That one is swung on and missed for strike two, 0-2. And that one's going to hit him on the back of the helmet. That got close, looked like, to the back of the helmet, right just above his actual head. So there'll be runners at the corners. They're going to check on him over there at first base. As I believe the home plate or the field umpire thought the same thing. It looked like he may have hit it, may have gotten him close to the head. He's rotating that left shoulder. I think it ricocheted off the helmet, hit him in the shoulder. Maybe got him in the shoulder blade. As that one is in the dirt for ball one. Runners at the corners. As Vorge stays put at first base. That one is in there for a strike. Throw down to second. It's going to get away. It's going to get into center field. A run will score. And it's 9-2. Was the pitch called a strike? So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 is outside for ball 2, 2-1. That one's in there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch is called strike 3 on the inside corner, and that's one away here in the bottom of the 4th. So that'll bring up Wes Keeley. First pitch is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch will miss for ball 1, 1-1. That one is swung on a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here with a runner on second, 1 away. As that one is strike 3 for out number 2. And that'll bring up Nolan Harrison, who's 0 for 1 of the ground out. That one is in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. As that is high for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Runner at second, the 2-0 is in the dirt for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to Nolan Harrison. Harrison 0 for 1 of the ground out. As that one will hit the corner for strike 1. I thought that was ball 4. The 3-1 pitch will bounce for ball 4. So runners at first and second. The ball kind of got away from home plate, or from the catcher, but Vorge stayed out there at second base, and we'll get time called. As we'll have a meeting out on the mound for Mineral Area. So 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 4th. 2 runs in for the Aces. It's 9-2. 9 runs on 8 hits for Mineral Area. 2 runs on 3 hits for the Aces. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. The 0-2, that's outside for ball 1. 1-2 as it gets into the other batter's box. The 1-2 pitch. That one gets behind him, back to the backstop. And both runners will move up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a hard hit ball over to first base, but backhanded by Hadler, and he'll step on the bag to end the inning. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Middle area leads 9-2. It'll be Samuel Black, Stephen Gunlock, and Eli Inman when we come back. Top of the 5th. As we get a little time called, home plate umpire talking to one of the coaches for the Aces. He's telling them the players have to be in the dugout. Yeah, they sat there for quite a while, and they kind of got away with it for a while there. So top of the 5th is Samuel Black will lead it off. First pitch is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. It's 9-2. Mineral area leads here. As that one is swung on and missed for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one is strike 3 for out number 1 here in the top of the 5th. 1 away. First pitch in there for strike 1 as he calls it on the corner. That one's fouled over to the first base dugout. It's the netting right before it gets to the dugout. So no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch, that one's high for ball one. 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Base is empty, one away. And that one will get back to the backstop, 2-2. Steven Gunlock, 1 for 2 with a flyout and a single. Two balls, two strikes. That'll miss for ball three. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count here. And the 3-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. Was able to get him anyway. He had him 0-2, threw 3 straight out of the zone, but got him to swing and miss for strike 3, 2 away. Eli Inman will step in. He's walked twice. The base is empty, 2 away. That one's in there for a strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch from Nanny. Swing and a miss for strike 2, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is fouled back out of play. So it'll stay 0-2. And that one will bounce in for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Base is empty, 2 away. The 1-2 pitch is high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Well, the 3-2 gets away. Ball 4, and it's a runner on with 2 away. That's what I thought. That's only ball 3. Yeah, he took off for third. I was going to say, I don't think I missed a pitch somewhere. Yeah, that's only ball 3. So it's a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is high. That's ball 4. And now he can head on down to first base. And that's going to bring Connor Jackson to the... No, won't. It's going to bring Colton Schneidler to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Schneidler will miss for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch inside for ball 2. 2-0 as that one gets away, and Inman will take off for second base. So runner in scoring position here with 2 away. The 2-0 pitch high for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. And the 3-0 pitch in there for strike 1 called. Makes it a 3-1 count. The runner on second, 2 away. Nanny comes set for the 3-1. Strike 2 called. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Foul off, back to the backstop. Stays 3-2. The 3-2 pitch popped up, and it's going to be caught by the third baseman, Bennett, as he'll put it away for the third out. He had to chase that one down a little bit, backing up towards the left field position, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 5th, coming up, 9-2, Mineral Area leads. Bottom of the 5th, first pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Cohen Renfro. He's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. That one is swung on and missed for strike 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and he'll strike out looking for out number 1. First pitch here to Savant is outside for ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is back behind him. Or did he call it an 8? Maybe it didn't go behind him. I think I just watching him scoot in as it ends up, I guess, hitting the zone. That one's outside for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch is fouled down the first base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 high, ball 3, full count to Carson Savant. Base is empty, 1 away. As that one is swung on and missed. 4 strike 3, 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. This one's popped up out towards left center field, and it'll be caught by the center fielder Black for out number 3. So we'll go to the 6th. It's 9-2. Mineral Area leads. We'll be back. Top of the 6th. It's 9-2. Mineral Area leads. As the first pitch will miss for ball 1. Lucas Waddell at the plate, 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. The 1-0 will miss for ball 2. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch taken for strike one on the inside corner. 3-1. The 3-1 in the, nope, called strike two. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 will miss high for ball 4. And he'll round first and head back to first. So runner on here in the top of the 6th. That one's high and it gets back to the backstop. Waddell will take second base. It's a 1-0 count with a runner in scoring position now for the Mineral Area team. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Isaac Land at the plate. He singled in his last at bat. He is 1 for 2. And the 1-1 pitch. Popped up, fouled back, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is popped up again, foul ball. It's going to stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch is popped up and it's going to get out of play. Nope, it'll stay in play. It's still a foul ball as it lands just in front of the fence down the right field line. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Tying outside, ball 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch is low and outside for ball 3. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. This is high for ball 4. The runner at first and second with nobody out for Landon King. Nope, for Dillard. Hunter Dillard will step in. Forgot he came in for King. First pitch, checks his swing, and he does check it. So ball 1. The 1-0 in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. That one is in there for a strike. Called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.